Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markelius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, y'all. So Chris Brown was charged with rape, then released without charges of rape. Okay, let's talk about this. So Chris Brown over in Paris, man. Here's some of the details that was said. They calling a woman Karima to protect her identity. So what she says in detail is this. She been kicking it with Chris Brown, introduced to him by a friend. They went to kick it with Chris Brown. Then as it got late into the hours, like 4 in the morning, she wanted to go back home, but it was 2 Mercedes vans full of women, and it wasn't enough room for her to get in, so she was like, well, I'm just finna go home. Then some people from Chris Brown camp was like, no, you could ride with Chris. Set her in the car with Chris Brown, so she rolled in Chris Brown car. They get to the hotel, 4 o'clock in the morning now, y'all. Get to the hotel. When she get to the hotel, the bodyguard take their phones. She said she understood that, knowing the high caliber person that he is, take the phone so they can't record none. They get in there. It's drinks and cocaine in there. Then she said she was going to the bathroom. On her way to the bathroom, Chris Brown take her by her arm and escort her through another door, which was like a dressing room. She said they get in the dressing room and it lasts for 25 to 30 minutes. She cut all that, just go right to the sex. It lasted for 25, 30 minutes. Then she said she just wanted to leave. Asked him, could I get my phone so I could leave? She said he was threatening and aggressive and abusing. Now, she said she thought she was finna leave. Then a couple more guys got turned. So she was assaulted by 3 men. Chris Brown, 2 of his bodyguards. Then after that, they gave her phone. She, because she said she got her there because she said she had class in the morning. It's already in the morning. She left. 2 days later, she wanted to press charges on Chris Brown. Okay, we're going to talk about this. First off, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you go back to these guys' hotels. What do you think was going to happen? What do you think going to happen? They got 2 vans full of girls. Then you been with them all day. If you wanted to go home, why you just didn't go home? If your mind was made up, you wanted to go home, why would you have somebody persuade you not to go home? Only for you to go back, return to the hotel when it's already 4 in the morning. Ain't nothing else you can do but spend the night. What you thought you finna go for 5, 10 minutes then? Come on. Nope, we not doing that. I got to bang the gavel on you. Get the hell out of here with that trash. Then from there, so this man knocking you down in the bathroom, in the dressing room. You ain't screaming. You ain't fighting. You ain't mad. You ain't angry. So he just take off your clothes. You ain't got no bruises, no nothing. And you in the hotel. You in the luxury hotel where they got their own security, everything. You just go home peaceably. 3 men and raped you. You didn't want to get raped. 3 men raped you. You don't even report nothing then. You don't even make a big fuss why it's happening. Because let's just keep it real. We talking about, okay, here's the thing I don't like. Why is there an era where so many of these rape cases with these women getting raped, how do they get a body so freely, so easy? That's not rape. That's not rape. Especially when guys ain't got no guns and no weapons on you or nothing like that. Chris Brown, this damn little. You think if you a woman who really don't want to get raped, and this man trying to rape you, and it's a whole room full of people, and you say, get the hell off me. Don't touch me. How? And you fight, you think that man really finna, no, you gonna give me this, I want this, you really? Get the hell out of here. That trash. You don't let a man run up in you, do whatever he want for you for 30 minutes straight. You ain't putting up a fight. You ain't crying out. You ain't disgusted about it. You don't feel violated, and only to be handed off to 2 more guys. And they do what they want with you. Allegedly. And you in a hotel, this big hotel. All these security, all these employees, personnel, you don't even break out in a panic, in an uproar, causing a lot of disturbances. And somebody just raped you, violated you, took something from you that'll live with you forever, and you ain't got nothing to say. And you just go home in peace and then sit back and contemplate on it and think about, I better charge rape before he go back to the United States and I'm just out of there and don't get nothing. Same thing happened to Kobe. In that hotel with them girls, he had sex with the girl. She go back home, bragging to her friends about it. Then they like, and what happened? What did you get? What happened? Nothing, girl. Shoot, that's Kobe. Nothing? Girl, you stupid. Do you know that's the most powerful man in the NBA right now? You just let him run up in you like that, and all you got to do is say that he gonna call you later. You ain't gonna never hear from that dude again. Girl, you stupid. And next thing you know, she thinking about it like, you better get that money. Shoot, he don't want that embarrassment. He got all them sponsorships and everything. Whether you telling the truth or not, you gonna get something out of it because he know it ain't worth the fight. That's exactly what happened. Then you know what's sad, man? Let me tell you something, man. Then Chris Brown gonna give out a statement talking about he didn't rape nobody, she lying. This is such embarrassment to my family, my kids. Let me tell you, shut the hell up, Chris Brown. Because you shouldn't have put yourself in that damn situation. Shut up. Why would you put yourself in that situation? You see this stuff happening all over. I don't feel sorry for you. You lucky they let you go. Do you think about your family and kids when you doing the things you doing? Do you think about your family and kids for the dope you put in your body? Do you think of your family, kids, and the woman you love when you tricking off and doing all this nasty stuff? Do you think about them then? Shut the hell up. Try to get in trouble then. My family, my kids, how could they do? Shut up. Stop putting yourself in them damn situations. Of course this stuff gonna happen. Then you guys, dumb as hell. Man, Hollywood got you do weird as hell. Like y'all don't know nothing. And you sitting there, your bodyguard's supposed to be bodyguarding you. That's what's the problem. Same thing happened with Pac. Just because the girl want to give you some don't mean she want to give your homies and friends some. Same thing where Pac caught the rape case. The girl wanted him. He go up there, knock her down, do what he do on the dance floor with her and everything. Then he go his starving little homies. Man, I want some too. He leave out like, man, whatever, go on ahead. and then leave. They doing what they want with her. No, Pac said, then she mad at Pac. Same thing with you. Just because a woman want to lay with you don't mean she got to lay with your bodyguards and your homies and guys who the nobodies. But just so you won't feel like, see, I know how that go. I know that type of stuff, man. Here you is, Chris Brown, you the star. They know that. Look, if you ain't humble enough to tell your guys and them or let them know what it is, then they shouldn't be around you. You need some bodyguards that just want to be bodyguards. You trying to get your uncle and your cousin, your homie and your guy from the hood to be your bodyguard. Get the hell out of here. Get some real damn bodyguards who know their jobs in position. Your bodyguard want to have some too. Your bodyguard mad at you because you getting all the girls. Your bodyguard mad at you because women screaming at you like he the star. Like he part of the group. Get the hell out of here. Y'all do some stupid stuff. Got your niggas, your bodyguards. Get some real damn bodyguards who know their job and that's all that they do. You want your guys and your homies and your cousins and your friends and your gang group to be your bodyguard so that you can get away with a lot of the trash that you doing that they gonna hide and keep a damn secret, and you always end up getting rape cases put on you. Then want people to feel sorry for you. Now you think about your kids. Now you think about your family. Now you think about your relationship. Now, God, don't let this happen to me. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Dude's dumb as hell. It's gonna keep happening to y'all. Like you don't know this by now. I don't condone none of that trash, but I'm smart enough to know if I was in a damn industry, listen, man, before I lay down and get down with anybody, cameras on, sign this paper. Sign these papers and we record everything. You don't like that? Okay, beat it. It's 1,000 more like you who want to be here. You ain't got to worry about he raped me. Do you agree to this? Sign on the dotted line. We do cameras too. You can't go in that room unless you getting recorded. You ain't finna say I raped, took nothing. For real. We want pictures of her body before and after. Before we touched you and after it was over. Just like they do when you get locked up. And take pictures of you when you first come in and take pictures of you when you leave. This how you look when you got in our custody, and this what happened when they left. You don't like that? Bye. When you Chris Brown or somebody, women all around the world going crazy over y'all. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough. Y'all want everything. Too damn greedy. Not content with nothing. Then you wonder why y'all got syphilis and herpes and all these STDs you can't get rid of. Because you're running up in everybody. Get up out of here with that trash. And she want to call the police 2 days later. That ain't rape. Rape, you fight right then and there. That's rape. When you don't want nobody taking something from you that's supposed to be sacred, that's rape. You don't let him and his bodyguard knock you down, then you go home, take a shower, 2 days later, you thinking about, should I? That ain't rape. Put up a fight. That's rape. When you don't want nobody taking nothing from you that you hold true and value, you fight for it. You fight for it. These guys raping y'all, they ain't got a gun, they ain't got a knife, they ain't slapping you, they ain't holding you down, they ain't biting you, they ain't leaving no scars on you, they doing it in public places. Hell out of here. Y'all all in front of security and police officers walking right by not saying a damn thing. And 2 days later, you getting coaxed into saying rape for a check. Tired of Hollywood. Horrible. Battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Chris Brown, sit your yellow ass down. Sit down somewhere. Sitting around there twerking, weave all up in your hair. You acting like a straight up weirdo. Sit down somewhere. Take care of your kid. Think about your kid before you do that stuff. Stop waiting till things happen. Then you want to think about your kid. Maybe thinking about your kid before these things happen will stop you from doing the mess you doing. Man, what's wrong with you brothers? Y'all just letting Hollywood and the music industry turn y'all out. Turning y'all out. Y'all all on drugs and you're all out getting all these FTDs. Then you're running up in everybody. Man, you crying and screaming. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Let me tell you. Look, y'all kids out there who ain't famous, who want to be famous and rich, let me tell you something like this. Y'all watch these brothers. Look at their life. Use that as a tool to keep your morality. To keep your morality. Be a stand-up, firm person, man. Love and provide and take care of your children. And be faithful to the woman you commit yourself to. Do not be like these guys who glamorize themselves, where TV try to make you think their life is so perfect, so good. When you hear about them strung out on dope, when you hear about them diseased up, when you hear about them going through all this depression and stuff like this, and they being controlled by these systems and secret cults, learn from this trash. Learn from it. Keep your morality. And value what's really important. Trust in God. Trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. Trust in him. Do not sell your soul for the pleasures of this world. Do not sacrifice your family for the pleasures of this world. Stay true and hold firm to the values and morality that was in birth and installed in you. And keep your sanity. And this battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.